Do you know what your favorite dog breed says about you? Every dog lover has that one breed they would pick in a heartbeat. But what if that choice was not random at all? Research has actually shown that the breed of dog you are drawn to reflects real parts of your personality, your energy, and even the way you move through the world. Here are 10 popular dog breeds and what your love for them reveals about who you really are. Number 10. The Chihuahua. If your dream dog is a Chihuahua, you are likely someone who is bold, confident, and unafraid to stand out. This breed is tiny in size but massive in attitude, and the people drawn to them tend to reflect that same energy. Chihuahua lovers usually have a strong personality. You know what you want, and you are not afraid to voice it. You love routines that keep your world small and cozy, and you take pride in the close relationships you build. Family is often at the center of your life, and you would do anything for the people you love. You are the type who prefers depth over breadth in your friendships, and you would rather have a few close bonds than dozens of casual ones. Your biggest strength is your loyalty. When you commit to someone or something, you go all in. You are the friend people call when they need someone in their corner without judgment. You are also fiercely protective of your inner circle, and you do not take betrayal lightly. Your blind spot is that you can be a little too protective or particular about your inner circle. Not everyone will meet your standards, and you sometimes shut out people who might have been good for you if you had given them a chance. Learning to trust new people, even slowly, can open your world in ways you did not expect. Number 9. The Yorkshire Terrier. If you love a Yorkie, you are likely someone with a big personality, packed into a warm and expressive package. This breed is small but full of confidence and style, and their fans tend to share those qualities. Yorkie lovers are usually social, well-spoken, and often have an eye for design or aesthetics. You care about how things look and feel, and you take pride in your home, your appearance, and the little details others might miss. You are likely the person friends turn to for style advice or the honest opinion on their new outfit. There is a good chance you also love a bit of routine that includes small pleasures, whether that is a coffee ritual, a favorite chair, or a specific way you decorate your space. Your biggest strength is your ability to make people feel special. You notice things about others, and you know how to make them feel seen. In a world where most people are distracted, that kind of attention is a real gift. Your blind spot is that you can be a little more sensitive than you let on. Compliments and criticism both land hard, and you sometimes take things personally when they were never meant that way. Practicing letting small comments roll off can make your life feel much lighter. Number 8. The Poodle. If you love poodles, you are almost certainly someone who values intelligence and elegance. Poodles are one of the smartest dog breeds in the world, and their owners tend to be sharp thinkers themselves. Poodle lovers are typically curious, organized, and drawn to learning. You probably enjoy conversations that go deeper than small talk, and you appreciate quality in everything from your morning coffee to the books on your shelf. You tend to notice details others miss, and you like knowing exactly how things work. You are also probably the person who researches things before making a decision, whether that is a new phone, a vacation, or even a new recipe. Your biggest strength is your ability to think critically. You solve problems others find complicated, and people trust your judgment because you rarely act on impulse. When something needs to be figured out, you are usually the person others turn to for a level-headed take. Your blind spot is that you can sometimes overthink things. You want everything to be just right, and that can leave you stuck in analysis when a simpler decision would serve you better. Learning to trust your instincts more often can save you a lot of mental energy. Number 7. The Bulldog. If your favorite dog is a bulldog, you are almost certainly someone with a calm and steady way about you. This breed is famously low energy and content, and their fans tend to reflect that grounded temperament. Bulldog lovers are usually the people who do not need constant excitement to feel happy. You enjoy quiet mornings, a good meal, and time with the people who really matter. You are patient, dependable, and you do not get shaken easily. Friends probably describe you as easy to be around because you do not add stress to anyone's life. You may also be the type who loves a slow Saturday morning, a familiar restaurant, or a favorite show you watch again and again just because it feels good. Your biggest strength is your steadiness. In a chaotic world, you are the person who stays calm when everyone else is panicking. People feel safe around you because your energy does not swing up and down based on the mood of the day. Your blind spot is that you can sometimes settle into routines a little too comfortably. You may resist change even when a change would be good for you, and you can be slow to try new things. Sometimes stepping outside your comfort zone is exactly what you need to feel alive again. Number 6. The Beagle. If you love beagles, you are likely someone who is curious, playful, and driven by your instincts. Beagles were bred to follow their nose, and their owners tend to have a similar love of exploration. Beagle lovers are often the ones who love adventure, travel, or new experiences. You are drawn to the outdoors, and you love the feeling of discovering something new. Friends probably describe you as fun to be around because you have an infectious energy, and you know how to enjoy the moment. You might be the person who suggests a spontaneous road trip, or the one who always has a story about the interesting stranger they met at a coffee shop last week. Your biggest strength is your enthusiasm. You bring life to whatever you touch, and you make ordinary moments feel special. People are naturally drawn to your energy because you make life feel more interesting than it usually seems. Your blind spot is that you can get distracted easily. You start projects with excitement, but sometimes struggle to finish what you started because something new caught your attention along the way. Practicing focus on one thing at a time can help you actually enjoy the results of your energy rather than always chasing the next new thing. Number 5. The Rottweiler. If your favorite dog is a Rottweiler, you are almost certainly someone with quiet confidence and a strong protective streak. This breed is powerful, calm, and deeply loyal, and their owners tend to share those same qualities. Rottweiler lovers are usually the people who do not need to prove themselves to anyone. You are secure in who you are, you value loyalty above almost everything else, and you take your responsibilities seriously. Friends and family probably see you as the person they can lean on when things get hard. You might also be the type who values privacy, keeps a small trusted circle, and does not open up easily to people you have just met. Your biggest strength is your dependability. You show up, you keep your word, and you protect the people you love with a quiet fierceness that others admire. When you say you will be there, you mean it, and people know they can count on you. Your blind spot is that you can sometimes come across as intimidating even when you do not mean to. Your calm confidence can be misread as cold or distant, and people may not always feel like they can approach you. Softening your presence when you are around new people can help you connect more easily without losing who you are. Number 4. The Border Collie. If you love Border Collies, you are almost certainly a driven, high-energy person with a sharp mind. This breed is ranked as the most intelligent dog breed in the world, and their owners tend to be equally focused. Border Collie lovers are usually goal-oriented, ambitious, and always working on something. You probably have a to-do list that never ends, and you enjoy the feeling of being productive. You do not do idle well, and you love learning new skills or taking on challenges that stretch you. There is a good chance you are also the person who signs up for a new hobby or course every year, or the one who is always reading a book about a subject most people have never even thought about. Your biggest strength is your work ethic. You outwork almost everyone in the room, and people admire your ability to stay focused and push through when others give up. You are often the reason projects get finished and dreams get realized. Your blind spot is that you can burn out fast if you do not slow down. You give yourself very little space to just be, and rest often feels like something to be earned rather than something you naturally allow yourself. Learning that rest is part of productivity, not the opposite of it, can transform your life. Number 3. The Golden Retriever. If your favorite dog is a Golden Retriever, you are almost certainly one of the warmest and most generous people in your circle. This breed is famously friendly, affectionate, and eager to please, and their owners tend to share those beautiful qualities. Golden Retriever lovers are usually the people who make everyone around them feel welcome. You are kind, patient, and genuinely interested in the people in your life. Friends probably describe you as easy to talk to because you make them feel seen and heard. You are also likely the one who remembers everyone's birthday, checks in on friends going through hard times, and creates the group chats that keep families connected. Your biggest strength is your ability to bring people together. You are often the connector in your social circle, and people know they can count on you to show up with warmth and support. Your presence alone tends to make a room feel lighter. Your blind spot is that you can put others first to your own detriment. You give so much to the people around you that you sometimes forget to protect your own energy. Learning to say no is often one of the hardest lessons for a Golden Retriever type, but it is also one of the most important ones for keeping your kindness sustainable long-term. Number 2. The Labrador Retriever. If you love Labradors, you are almost certainly someone with a big heart, high energy, and a love for family life. This breed has been one of the most popular dog breeds in America for decades, and there is a reason. Labs match the personality of people who want warmth, activity, and joy in equal measure. Lab lovers are usually the people who love family gatherings, outdoor time, and traditions that bring people together. You value close relationships, and you tend to be the person who keeps in touch with everyone. Friends probably describe you as loyal, fun, and someone who genuinely enjoys the ordinary moments of life. Your biggest strength is your ability to enjoy the moment. You do not overcomplicate happiness. A good walk, a shared meal, or an afternoon with the people you love is enough for you. Your blind spot is that you can sometimes overextend yourself trying to keep everyone happy. You want to be the person that shows up for everyone, and that can leave you stretched thin. Remembering that you also need care and rest is important. Number 1. The German Shepherd. If your favorite dog is a German Shepherd, you are almost certainly someone with strong values, deep loyalty, and a natural sense of leadership. This breed is the most trusted working dog in the world, and their owners often carry that same quiet strength. German Shepherd lovers are typically the people others come to when they need advice, direction, or a steady presence. You are thoughtful, principled, and you take your relationship seriously. You do not open up quickly, but when you do, it is meaningful and lasting. Your biggest strength is your integrity. You do what you say you are going to do, and people trust you because they know you will not let them down. In a world full of noise, you are the person who stays consistent. Your blind spot is that you can sometimes carry more weight than you need to. You feel responsible for the people around you, and you may struggle to ask for help when you actually need it. Learning that leaning on others is not weakness is often one of the biggest lessons for a German Shepherd type. So which breed matches you best? Drop the name in the comments and tell us if this actually described you or not. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.